and buy the bike, I went up obviously with my real father and with a restricted licence. Now when I spoke to the bloke, I did say to him, I'm looking for a big bike that is okay for a restriction. And he turned around and he said to me, I have the perfect bike for you. It was actually a woman's bike before, who was also on the A2 restricted licence, to which it is also restricted. So I thought, oh, brilliant, a restricted bike already done for me. So when I then asked to test ride the bike, he then, thank you for your lovely screen wash there on my face and camera. Yeah, so when I asked to test ride it, he then turned around and said, unfortunately I can't let you. To which I was like, whoa. No. I have a restricted licence. If that is a restricted bike, I should be allowed to test ride it because I'm on a restricted licence. Anyway, long story cut short, my real dad test rode the bike, to which then he said, oh yes, an amazing bike, get it. So I got it. Little did I know, when I was out with my stepdad and my mum, I managed to get a naughty mile an hour out of it, which I shouldn't have been doing, but I did do it. And my dad turned around and said to me, while we was out with him, pulled into a car park, to which he then turned around and said, right, off your bike. I was like, uh-oh, what have I done wrong now? So he got on my bike, rode it around the car park, he come back, got off it, and his first words to me were, be effing careful. And I was like, why? It's a restricted bike. It's what my licence says I can have. So then he turns around and says to me, no, you have a full working 500cc. So then everything clicked in my head on, hold on a minute, he wouldn't let me ride the bike or test the bike when I went down to see it. And now my stepdad is turning around and telling me that I have a full working 500. So it all made sense in the end, because the restriction paperwork that I should have gotten was not the paperwork that I'd actually received. So when I asked for the restriction paperwork, all he gave me was a written bit of paper that said on there that this bike has been restricted. And obviously, being 17, I didn't have a clue what a restriction paperwork looked like. So anyway, I had a full working 500cc bike at the age of 17 on an A2 restricted licence. Hey, I ain't complaining. I got her up to top speed, and if you know the GPZ 500s, you'll know what the top speeds are.